Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, where we have found ourselves a place of respite before venturing further down into Nito's domain. Now normally I would have loved to actually have kindled that bonfire and reversed my hollowing, but at the moment we don't get that luxury. So we have to press forward into actually Nito's domain. And if you recall from previous cutscene when we killed Ornstein and Smo and placed the Lord Vessel, this doorway was blocked by a magical barrier. Alright, don't have to worry about light anymore. That is no longer a concern. Put back on my grass crest. Oh, those are some nice sounds. I believe I just got slapped. Oh, that was... If you just saw that, where it was like 10 frames per second, that is actually something a lot of games do to save basically rendering power, is reduce the frame rate of things. Typically things that are off in the distance or basically not important at the moment. Is they'll basically reduce the frame rate to reduce the necessary processing power going on, so that things in the forefront can remain stable. You dancing? You dancing, bud? There we go. Yeah, see, oh, but this disappears. Ah, the skeletons. And the pinwheels. So yes, these are fully fledged pinwheels, and my least favorite part of this game is the undead babies. Yeah, notice these little undead suckers. Oh, my least favorite part of this game. And they only appear if you touch the water. So these little guys will actually drop humanity pretty easily. Oh. Weird collision problems. Stop. They will just keep coming as long as you're touching the water. I believe there is a set amount that can be produced, but they'll just keep coming. Did I leave a pinwheel up? I did leave a pinwheel up. I'm adventuring this area because there is a lot of good stuff I can use. Oh, that's the way up. Also, those pinwheels drop a lot of souls. This is where I came in, yes? Yes. hate those little baby skeletons so much. There's a larger concentration of the skeletons around this fog. And this... Wonder why. I know why. This is where Nito lives. This is actually his true domain. We're gonna go kick down the door. How do I get over there? I want that item up there. Lots of souls of heroes around here. Interesting how that works. There we go, here's some humanity. See, you can actually farm these little guys for humanities. Which actually I'm gonna do for a hot second. Just so we can get a bit of collection going. Huh. I saw one that had an item, but it disappeared. Maybe that's a change they made in the remaster, was that you really can't farm these for humanities any longer. It'd be a shame. You can definitely farm them for souls, though. Good lord. I'm very tempted to use a homeward bone and go use these humanities we've accumulated, spend these souls, and then go see Nito. Something's splashing underneath me right now, which is what I'll do. Don't know if I read that item description before, but we can use it in a second. Estus flasks. Notice how strength does not increase our equipment load, but endurance does very slightly. I think I'm gonna want more endurance. Yeah, we have 0 poise on these items. What I'm doing right now is very risky. Should not be doing it. Also, I don't know why I have this shield on any longer. I don't want this. Won't really use it. I don't have to fight any more dog skeletons, because I can just make my way down and out without fighting anybody. I hear one coming for me. I didn't do what I set out to do. Oh, one died. That's a positive. Oh, my brain just stalled there for a second. All right, I'm gonna pop. Huh. Did it remove humanities from my bar because I didn't have any? And now that my humanity is restored, we can actually become invaded by Paladin Leroy. I don't look at the enemies, they won't look at me, right? That's how it works. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Someone fell again. I'm assuming it's a dog that kind of aggroes on me and chases me off a cliff. Which I'm okay with. Alright, Paladin Leroy. I believe I have to go down here. There he is. Yeah, he's trying to use Wrath of God. Oh, you're trying to heal. Paladin Leroy was vanquished. 21,000 souls. Man, you acquired. Grant and Sanctus. Let's take a look at these. I believe Grant actually can do the most damage out of anything in this game if you have the right build for it. Grant. Because of that A miracle scaling. That's what really causes a lot of damage. Also, it causes a lot of divine damage, if you can see. Grant. Legendary weapon of the Way of White, granted to an undead paladin long ago. This massive iron can only be lifted by those with inhuman strength, but it is blessed and very effective against agents of dark. Also, let's take a look at Sanctus. Legendary weapon of the Way of White, once blessed with the protection of a white flame, but its power has all but faded, so it can only provide slight HP recovery. So Sanctus is basically the HP version of the Grasscrest Shield with a much less pronounced effect. It is just kind of nice if you're kind of plodding along slowly. Oh, I missed it. If you're plodding along more slowly, it will do its job quite well, because you'll get some HP back over time. It might save you from having to use an Estus. I'm actually going to go spend these souls, because I didn't expect Paladin Leroy to give me a full level. Which I am not complaining. Thank you, Leroy. You can hear the dogs once again. Someone's moving. Make it to this bonfire ASAP. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna add more vitality to myself. So actually, I'm gonna pop a couple of these souls. Ah, screw it. Let's pop some big 3. 30,000 souls. And I'm gonna need to pop another set of them just to be able to fully use all these souls. I need 20,000 and change. Oh, okay. Oh, did not mean to do that either. Okay. We're doing fantastically. You know, let's just cap it to 30. Basically, with this level up, we gained about 100 HP, which is great. Look at my health bar now. Yeah, I think you're the one that keeps falling and dying. If you saw on the top right, there was a little hand. I shouldn't say little; it's a massive hand, but there it is, like clockwork. And if anyone's looking at the time bar on the bottom of the YouTube video, don't worry. I'll get you to see Gravelord Nito. It will happen this episode. It's not a big deal. Getting to him, if you ignore that room, is not hard. I say that, but time will tell. My track record for accomplishing things to this This recording session has not been great. Oh wow, the pinwheels respawn? That is absolutely a change from the original. I don't know why I just used an SS there. I'm gonna need it for when I drop. Ah, here comes Grave Lord Nito. The first necromancer, Grave Lord Nito. I forgot about that attack. It's so cool though. So all these skeletons will come back if defeated. So as a general rule, it's best to just kind of ignore them. I say that as I get my butt kicked. And here is the true difficulty of the Nito fight. Nito himself is not very hard, but he comes with a huge posse. Tons of skeletons that make life a lot more difficult to fight. Especially if you're not using a holy weapon. Oh, hello. I did not expect you to jump down from there. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Alright, let's make our way back to Nito. And, if you ask me, I think he's pretty neato. There we go. Finally got my second shot. Ooh, 2 Twinkling Titanite. That'll help me quite a bit. I believe that's enough to upgrade my Black Knight sword once more. Curving on that arrow. And back into the fray. I don't believe there's going to be a cutscene this time. He's just going to do aggro onto me. Oh, there was a cutscene. Oh, I'm going to skip it, though. I attempted to dodge as... Oh. Wow. That's poison, I believe. I need my souls. You're not going to let me have them. I usually get a bit nervous, but keeping him in this area will be quite beneficial to me to keep away from the bigger skeletons. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna do his AoE. Yep. Uh-oh, AoE. So what's nice is if he kills his skeletons, they die. Oh, maybe not. I thought that was a thing. Maybe I was hopeful. Praying. Perhaps. AoE attack. I think I was just at the edge of the range there. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Called that one. Luckily, I have not aggroed those big guys. The skeletons are causing me so much grief at the moment. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I got my heal off, but I fear I may have aggroed some larger skeletons. Awesome. There we go. I have defeated the Grave Lord. If you can tell, he's a massive skeleton. Lord Soul, Grave Lord Nito defeated. Let's take a look at his soul. That's a key item, forgot. Soul of Grave Lord Nito, first of the dead. This Lord Soul is discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Grave Lord Nito administered the death of all manner to beings. The power of this soul is so great that it satiates the Lord Vessel, despite the fact that much of its energy has already been offered to death. Again, he is the reason why death exists in this world. And we've just killed him. Yeah, there's an item in this area, I believe. And holy moly, we have 69,000 souls. Nice. There's the item. Paladin Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Leggings. Paladin Leroy. Let's take a look at Paladin Leroy's accoutrements. Helm of Leroy, Paladin of the Catacombs. Long ago, the Way of White produced its first undead, a Paladin of golden armor. With the legendary treasures Grant and Sanctus, Leroy set out for Lordran, land of the gods, in the first undead mission of the Way of White. There you go. They make Paladin Leroy out to be the first undead. Interesting. Man, all this strength and dexterity. Strength and stamina, I should say. Feeling pretty good. We have killed 2 great lords. And this is actually where I'm going to end this episode. But I want to thank all of you so much for watching. And I will see all of you later. Alrighty. See ya! I can't show you the world. It's way too dark and scary. And I'll probably get my ass kicked by some undead dog. I don't know. Work in progress.